Hi everyone, August 21st, 2020 today. And what's happening with home sales and prices in Ottawa? The Ottawa average price as of today is well over 500,000 now, compared with 400,000 just 12 months ago. I'm also seeing a spurt of new listings come onto market starting from just this past week, more than the average new listings per week that I've been seeing the past few months. So it will be very interesting to see what will happen in the coming weeks as a result of this. Mortgage rates are still very low and apparently will continue to stay low for a while. So for those who have mortgage renewals coming up soon, great time to take advantage of these great rates. So a good question I've been asked since our last video update was, should I buy new or resale? And thank you, Faye, for this question, and I'll be dropping off a bottle of wine to you. Now, the pros of buying a new home, you get to pick your finishes, your floor plan, and your location of a home if it's in a subdivision. You can pretty much customize the home to your exact specification as long as the builder agrees to it. And as long as you can envision what your home will look like without actually seeing the finishes, then it's a big advantage when buying new. Remember, you're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for your new home, and having the luxury of choosing what you like or close to it is an option when buying new. And there's also Tarion, which is a new home warranty that's available when buying new homes. And I would definitely check with the builder to see if they're actually registered with Tarion to ensure that you have protection when buying new. Now, the cons of buying a new home, if we can call it that, is the wait time. From the day of signing to purchase a new home can take anywhere from 9 months to a year, even longer in some cases, for the actual home to be finished for you to move in. Also, you don't actually get to see or touch the home. So you'll get to see samples along the way as the home is being finished or being done, but you don't actually physically see the house. So that's a downside, I find. And as well, although Tarion is offered when buying new, there may be ongoing deficiencies as the home settles, as your home acclimatizes throughout the seasons. Factors such as dirt, dust, and living in construction zone as well needs to be considered when you're buying new and living in a new area. Also considering all the extra add-on costs that comes along with a brand new home. So you have to budget for that. For example, myself, I spend well over $100,000 worth of upgrades on top of the base price I paid when I bought new. Now, the pros of buying a resale home. The home is ready for you to move in, generally 2 to 3 months on average. Any deficiencies are typically taken care of by the seller. You also get to see all the finishes and decide whether you like them or not. The neighborhood is more established and you can get an idea of the community and the neighbors. You can buy a home, but you can't buy a good neighbor. All the extra costs that come with new homes, such as fence, gutters, blinds, upgrades, are all included in the price you're paying for a resale home. So there's no extra hidden cost that you need to really budget or consider. Now, the cons of buying a resale home, just like everything over time, such as a car where you need to change tires or do oil changes and general maintenance, the same goes with a home. The big ticket items such as windows, furnace, AC, and roof are things that you need to consider and budget for older homes. So checking the ages of how those components are is also a great idea when visiting resale homes. So also keep in mind that buying new homes that already been built that are for sale that you can move in any time, and the finishes have already been chosen for you are also an option. Although not as abundant as resale homes, these newer customized built homes are in generally desirable areas in neighborhoods, but can get quite expensive. So as a result, this all depends on your budget. Number one rule when always buying real estate, location. For example, what if you found your perfect home, but it would be more than an hour's drive every day to and from your normal amenities, your work, your family, and your friends? There's no one right answer for this, but rather, what do you value most? Time, convenience, location? Myself, I've bought new and resale. In my circumstances, why I ended up buying resale and new was for different reasons due to timing, cost, and location. It's all about your ultimate goal when you're buying a new home, and coupled with your finances and your target move-in date and the type of home you like, which will help you decide whether buying new or resale is better for you. As always, thanks again for forwarding these quick videos to your friends and family. Appreciate it very, very much. Stay safe, stay active, and we're still selling real estate.